is it right now? 198.
That was 198 on the bar for the clean and jerk. Weightlifters, when they compete, after they're done with their snatching and clean and jerking, the two highest successes, they get 3 attempts in each lift. The highest success in each event is added together to make a 2-lift total. So in the 2-lift total, it's the highest weight, it's the highest total in each weight class that wins the weight division. So Olympic weightlifting is a weight division sport. It's just like boxing and wrestling and judo and some of the other ones that are weight division. And of the 2-lift total, normally within a percentage point or two, the snatch makes up 45% of the total, and the clean and jerk makes up 55% because you use your legs a lot more in the clean and jerk than you do in the snatch. The snatch is more technical, and the clean and jerk is, I guess you would call it more of a strength movement than the snatch, although you can't do either one of them if you're not strong. Okay, so what I'm going to show you next is a 70-kilo snatch, which is 154 pounds, which is 2 pounds less than my body weight this morning. So that felt pretty good and pretty smooth and pretty strong. I won't need two singles with that. I'm going to let Eric decide what he'd like to go to next in the clean and jerk, and we'll load that up for him. 110 kilograms, 242 pounds. Okay, what shall we do? That looks pretty good. Now we'll let Eric decide what he wants to do. I don't know how, I've never pulled a truck, so I don't know how he's like to do it. So if he does one recovery, so much the better. If he does more than one, well, then that just proves he's an animal. Two, three. Okay, here you go. Nice strong jerk. Now Eric will tell you that his pulse on these multiple recoveries goes up to around 150 beats a minute. And that's quite a nice pulse rate for just a few seconds worth of exercise. So when you do these lifts for, an hour, hour and a half, it's kind of like a track athlete running intervals. Your pulse rate goes up, and then you have to wait until it's down about 100 again, and then you can do another set of lifts. So would you care for a rest? And one more like that, okay.
And I was just power jerking. I was just clean and power jerking.
Okay. There's a nice clean and a power jerk. Makes it look easy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eric competed at the national level amateur strongman for 3 years, and then by a series of circumstances we met, and he found that Olympic lifts were pretty interesting to him, so he really hasn't done any strongman work in a couple of years, and to be able to pull a truck pretty amazing to me, and I got the film to prove it. So now what I did today, just for something special for you, I brought my special half-kilogram plate. And that's so that I could get the bar to 71 kilograms, which is exactly as much as I weigh. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to snatch, and for every snatch that I make, I'm going to have you count. So I'm going to snatch the first one, and after I complete the snatch, when I drop the bar, you yell 1, and I'll see how many I can get. And your verbal encouragement will help. Now, if you've ever been to a gymnastics meet, you'll know gymnasts always use chalk. Well, it's the same with weightlifters. We don't want our hands slipping on the bar any more than a gymnast wants to, fall off the uneven parallels because their hands slip. So we don't use quite as much as a gymnast, though I think they almost take a bath in it. We're real neat and tidy about it.
One.
Honey, I'm going to have you move just a little bit over that way, okay? Can you move that way?
He doesn't want you.